Hi friends, how are you all? Trust all of us are well. What you see behind me, all this is hay, stacks of hay, or also known as parali. And this is the result after the rice has been separated. Now, when I saw these stacks, I recalled that there is a classical Punjabi and a Dogri dish by the name of jaggery rice or gud wale chawal, or also known as zarda. It's a beautiful dish for the winters, for the evenings, as a dinner or as in the breakfast. Now, jaggery, as I've said so many times, is loaded with iron and vitamin A, and rice, of course. Combined together, it is an excellent dish for the diabetics because it is anti-diabetic. So how do we make it? Come, we'll go back home into my kitchen and I'll show you how it is made. So friends, ingredients and processing of the ingredients. I'll just show you what are the ingredients that we require to make this beautiful classical winter recipe that is from Punjab and Dogra region. And for this recipe, we will require rice which must be rinsed, washed, and any good quality rice, maybe basmati, that is the best. And the rice has to be washed till the time the water is clear. And gud or jaggery, again we'll be requiring about 250 grams of jaggery, which we are going to soak in water, and it must dissolve in water, and the water must be warm, otherwise it will not dissolve completely. Along with that, we require fennel or aniseed, 1 tablespoon, and cinnamon, 1/4 of tablespoon, along with 2 or 3 bay leaf, cloves, that is going to be 4, and cardamom, that is going to be 4 again. So these are the spices that we require, and we'll start. And with the carrots, we'll require 5 to 6 carrots, or approximately 300 grams. And we will grate the carrots and grate them fine. We'll require cashew nuts, raisins, or dry fruits. You can also choose according to your wish. Now, the combining of the rice, jaggery, and the carrots. This is very important, as this is going to set our dish and how we make a dish and what the dish is going to taste like. So the combining is very important. For this purpose, what we are going to do is that we are going to take a cooker, and a cooker is most essential now. In the cooker, we are going to add clarified butter, that is 60 ml, and once heated, once the butter dissolves, we will go for our next step. And the next step is we'll add all the spices and saute till the time the flavors of the spices infuse well with the clarified butter. This is very, very, very important. We have to give time for the spices and the flavors to infuse. Once done, we'll remove the spices from the cooker. Then we'll add the grated carrot and stir well. Once stirred, Stir well, because remember, our clarified butter was infused, so the flavors must cross over. Once done, we'll add a little bit of natural salt and cinnamon and stir again. Cinnamon added, salt added, stir and stir well. Once done, now we'll add the rice. Once the rice is added, and again we'll stir and mix the carrots very well, and it must be mixed very thoroughly. So stir well, and now we'll strain, sieve and strain and filter away the impurities from the jaggery. And look, that is the amount of impurities in it which have been strained away. Now we'll mix once again. We'll stir and mix again, and we'll shut or cap the cooker. Once done, we'll cook till the time the steam starts to come out. Look, it has already started to come out, and till the first whistle. Once the whistle goes off, we'll switch off the flames, and next process is flavoring of the dry fruits. This is again very important, and do keep in mind that all the spices that we had flavored the clarified butter earlier, which we had removed, are going to be used again. We'll use the same spices. So in a fry pan, we'll add clarified butter 60 ml again, and add the spices, and we'll let the flavors infuse thoroughly. Add the dry fruits, and remember, dry fruits are never to be cooked for a long time. Stir, saute till the time the color changes and the cashews become little golden brown. So once the flavors have infused, look, the color is also changing. This is the time when we remove the dry fruits. Switch off the flames. Our mix is ready, and we'll add these dry fruits and the clarified butter to the rice. Once added again, stir and stir well, and serve hot. Don't allow it to get cooled, and treat all your near, dear, known, unknown, loved, hated, adored, feared, relatives, relations, friends, foes, cared, uncared, and above all your enemies also. And till the time we meet again, there's another recipe. It's thanks and bye from Chef Ashok Kumar Raj. So friends, how did you like the winter delightful Punjabi and Dogri dish, the Gud Wale Chawal, or the Jaggery rice, or the Zarda? Trust you must have loved it. And please do share the recipe with all you know, especially the people who have diabetes. And do enjoy this dish on severe winter days, severe winter mornings, or severe winter evenings, or rainy days. And till the time we meet again with another video or another recipe, is thanks for watching. Bye and have a nice time. Until then, as I always say, to live healthy, cook healthy, and eat healthy.